Hello students, hope that you are all doing well. By the time you will be enjoying this video, your semester exam is already over, or it will be over by another 15 days only. So it is time to fully concentrate on your GATE exam. And you know in your GATE exam, 15% of it is engineering mathematics. So what are the subtopics on which you should concentrate more at this very last hour? In linear algebra, you should focus on eigenvalue and eigenvector if you are a student from mechanical, ECE, IN or CS student. For the civil students, more thrust should be on, or for the mechanical as well, more thrust should be on to solve a system of linear equations. You know, for that, you have to learn the shortcuts and tricks for finding the rank of a matrix as well. And next comes the probability and statistics. In probability, you should more focus on conditional probability this year. In basic probability theory, we can expect a question from conditional probability in most of the streams. And next, you should concentrate on the binomial distribution and Poisson distribution for the civil and mechanical students, and normal distribution particularly for the E, EC and IN students. For the CS students, more thrust should be on the critical problems from normal distribution and exponential distribution. In differential calculus, for the civil and mechanical students, you know maxima, minima and some basic limit problems are important. And if you are from a E, EC or IN student, you have to concentrate more on multiple integrals. You have to concentrate more on constant optimization. Like, what about the total, what about the maximum area of a square within some ellipse, or like questions like that. And next, in numerical methods or in transform theory, the only focus, the only effort should be to recall the formula. In transform theory, particularly in Laplace transform, you should also learn how to solve a differential equation, a second order differential equation by Laplace transform. You already covered those topics very well in your semester during semesters. So just एक दो example उसका देख लेना है. What about the complex analysis? You know, complex analysis is there for the mechanical, E, EC or IN students only. And in this case, for the mechanical students, complex differentiation is very important in this year. What you should do in complex differentiation, you should recall what about the Cauchy-Riemann equation, the Laplace's equation, and how to determine the real component if the imaginary part is there, how to determine the imaginary part if the real component is there. For the EEC and IN student, rather than complex differentiation, complex integration is more important. So what you should do in complex integration, you should recall what about the different type of singularities, like pole, what is the order of a pole, what about essential singularity, removable singularities and all that. And you have to solve MCQ involving Cauchy integral theorem and Cauchy residue theorem. For the E, EC or IN students, another important subtopic here is how to solve a real integral or real integration through contour integration. Therefore, you have to solve a lot of MCQ on that as well. You should solve around 10 questions from each of these and make it so that you, in differential equation, you are recalling all those particular integrals, the Euler-Cauchy differential equation or homogeneous differential equation of order 2, and what about the formula for finding integrating factors, etc. And don't miss the Claude's differential equation, the singular solution as well. Okay. And how many MCQ should one should do in a day in mathematics? If you are spending suppose 4 hours per day, and in that case in 4 hours you should try to solve around 65 to 70 MCQ that involve questions carrying 1 mark or 2 marks. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best for your upcoming exam.